what's up, YouTube fam? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Black Superman coming at y'all with a powerful video. Listen, boost testosterone 10x, 10 times with them. Well, obviously, you guys know you're not going to boost it 10 times with them. That was to bring you in here. But guess what? I wanted to bring you in so I can give you some powerful information. Them can tremendously help you boost your testosterone and free up a good amount of testosterone. So let me explain to you why. I know I haven't talked about them in a while, but I wanted to talk about them again because I'm still getting questions. I did videos 4 or 5 years ago, 6 years ago on them. So you guys are still interested in them. Well, men, them is a great supplement for your testosterone. So this is why. First and foremost, them, cruciferous vegetable. It's very powerful. It's called like dendiol anodine, some shit. I can't even pronounce it, right? But what it's going to do is it's going to help free up a lot of bound testosterone. Now, how does your testosterone get bound to begin with, right? That's the question, right? A lot of the times it's going to come from an enzyme called aromatase. And if you guys have watched my videos, you already know aromatase sits in fat cells, and guess what it's going to do, okay? It's going to convert your testosterone, right? It's going to go to the androgen receptors that are meant to create testosterone and boost or build testosterone. And it's going to convert that T right into estrogen, meaning you are not boosting or building more testosterone. Now you're bounding your testosterone because it's being converted into estrogen. See what I'm saying? So that's going to lower your free testosterone. It's going to prevent that from boosting. And it's also going to prevent your total testosterone from boosting. This is why DIM is so powerful. Because guess what DIM does? DIM acts as somewhat of an aromatase inhibitor. So once we start to inhibit aromatase, that's when the freeing of testosterone happens. That's when you literally, get your testosterone out of jail, you know what I'm saying? You get them out of prison. So DIM is somewhat of a lawyer, you know what I'm saying? The DIM is gonna come into your system and be like, all right, listen, on behalf of this beautiful, awesome testosterone that this man, this healthy man is generating, right? We say and we believe that this testosterone is innocent and it needs to be set free. All of my brothers, all of my superhumans out there, my superhuman lines, listen, we can't be superhuman lines if we got a whole bunch of bound up testosterone and a whole bunch of estrogen, man, just flowing in our systems. So DIM can be somewhat of like that lawyer that gets you out of prison, that gets you, you might have had like a life bid, you know what I'm saying, 50-year bid. Well, in 10 years, now, guess what? That lawyer is gonna help you get out of prison. Because let's be real, a lot of my guys, man, y'all probably been dealing with low testosterone for a long time. A lot of my guys probably been dealing with low T, high estrogen for a long time. I was dealing with it too. And DIM was one of the first things that actually helped me start to become somewhat free when it came to my testosterone levels. DIM is a great supplement for men and for women, all right? So I highly suggest that you utilize it because it can help free up testosterone. And I pretty much told you why, because it works as somewhat of an aromatase inhibitor, meaning it's gonna inhibit a lot of the aromatase that sits in your fat cells, all right? So the best way to do this, right, especially if you got a lot of body fat, all right? I'm starting to cut down, I'm starting to get leaner. So, you know what I'm saying, that's good. I'm happy about that. I'm definitely starting to get leaner. But if you got a lot of body fat, more than likely you got a lot of aromatase too, and that would actually explain why you may deal with symptoms of high estrogen. So you take DIM is gonna help balance out the estrogen by lowering a lot of the aromatase that's flowing in your body and sitting in your fat cells. And then with that lowering of aromatase, it will cut down the conversion of a lot of testosterone, your manly testosterone that you naturally produce. It's gonna stop that conversion of that being turned into estrogen, all right? Which will free it up. So this is why, guys, you wanna definitely check out DIM. Now, should DIM be taken long term? I don't think that it's necessary. I took DIM for as long as I needed to take it. You see what I'm saying? This is why getting your hormones checked and seeing where your hormones sit is so powerful and imperative, because then you'll have more understanding of your body and what you need to do. All right, y'all know I've been talking about testosterone for a while. I am the testosterone coach, if you didn't know. Testosterone Coach 101. make sure that you have somewhere that you can go to get your testosterone levels checked and all of your hormones checked. All right? This is imperative for men. Okay? The reason why I say that is because when you start taking DIM, it could lower your E3 levels, which is your estradiol, right? And just like you don't want too high estrogen, you don't want too low estrogen either, okay? So no matter what, this is why it's imperative that you know where you stand with your hormonal levels and you check those somewhat frequently throughout the year. You know what I'm saying? Maybe anywhere from 4 to 8 times a year. I'm just being real, depending on the severity and where you stand, all right? But yes, DIM can help out a lot with boosting your testosterone, and it could definitely free up a lot, and you'll notice a lot of good signs when that free testosterone starts to increase. Deeper voice, stronger, harder erections, better sex drive, more energy, more focus, more motivation, more confidence, okay? All of us men, we deserve to walk in that. So if you guys want to do that, try out DIM. Now real quick, I'm gonna just go over some side effects real fast. So if you're taking DIM, it's something to think about, okay? You know, you may deal with darker urine, okay? You may deal with like frequently having to get on the toilet, like bowel movements, having to take a shit frequently. You may notice that. You may notice, it's usually that and around that frame, you know what I'm saying? Like kind of like that. Like when I took it, I did notice that I was using the bathroom a lot more frequently. But a lot of the times that's because our body is probably emitting a lot of the bad estrogens and the bad estrogen metabolites. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times it's not a bad thing. It just could be inconvenient, you know, that you gotta keep going to the bathroom. But a lot of the times that's the DIM working, okay? So there's a number of side effects that you could look into, but it's not nothing crazy, you know, serious or adverse. If you go through something super serious, let DIM go. You know, DIM isn't for everybody, but I have yet to hear anybody say they went through a lot of side effects with DIM. Maybe one person, but other than that, I haven't really heard any responses or any feedback on that. And I've been talking about DIM for years. So listen, guys, hope this video was very valuable for y'all. If y'all got any more questions about this, if y'all want to see more or want more information on things like this, comment below, like the video, subscribe, and just let me know what y'all want, man. I'm here to serve. All right, salute to all my superhuman lines out there. Let's get it.